got 21 points, a couple of nice steals, too. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well. And Kyle Korver enjoying a career renaissance, if you will, here in his 30s. A former late second-round pick. He's kicked around the league a little bit. He's really found his niche here in the motion offense of the Atlanta Hawks.
And Carter Williams slams it in.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players in his position.
Chris Humphries is checked in for Atlanta. Hardaway comes in for Kyle Korver. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. O.J. Mayo, who's checked in for Carter Williams. A little background on Kyle Korver, drafted 51st by the Nets back in 2003. They sold his rights to the Sixers for a little over $100 grand and used the proceeds to pay for their summer league fee.
Well, that
has O.J. Mayo always been on the Bucks? No, right?
Copiers for whatever that information is worth. It might sound like a mistake in hindsight. I heard that machine is very reliable. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
He used to be better, though.
Bayless dishes to Henson. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And slam dunk by Henson.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
He's pretty old, though, I think.
And look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
The three from Sefolosha. Shot is no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
And in that game, guys, their three-point shooting really was their own worst enemy. Even when they got the open looks, they just had an inability to knock them. Oh, wow.
Of course you guys can stay down there.
That's a beautiful jam.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
And the shot is good.
I actually made it.
Mayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
For the Hawks, Al Horford is checked in for Humphries.
Hey,
Ken Bazemore
Horford
comes in for Sefolosha. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. The Bucks also changing it up. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Jabari Parker. And it's Vasquez in for Antetokounmpo.
Oh, you said you liked
and
Wayman.
Bazemore kicks to Horford. Pass to Teague for three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
It's not nigger ball.
Henson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Vasquez passes to Henson. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play.
Yeah, it does.
Vasquez has got 3 assists tonight. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. A different look for Milwaukee. Monroe comes in for John and Middleton subbed in for Jared Bayless. Bucks trail by 10. Middleton on the wing.
Yeah, do that too.
Plumlee with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Teague. The rebound by the Bucks.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
Wow, the fuck.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Here's Plumlee. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Hardaway it to Bazemore. Here's Scott, and he slams it one-handed.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he
I don't even
wants
have
to.
my
And you know,
center out
Clark, with the
anymore.
lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise he'd probably have a 4.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
Yep. If you're a pussy, nigga, you can't face me, nigga. Too good
No,
for you.
Bucks
Trail by 12. Teague and Korver are the guards.
No one
Nelson
can
at the power forward
beat
with
me.
Horford at the center. And it's
If I really
Bazemore
tried, I
at the
probably
3.
could.
So that's the Hawks 5.
Yeah, good luck.
Vasquez, that's good.
Fantastic
Fox.
ball
I mean, the
movement.
Hawks.
They're
The
picking
Hawks.
them apart
Hawks.
with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner.
Shit.
Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And Carter Williams slams it in.
And you can tell he's hungry
Fox.
because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Fuck out of here.
Milwaukee will retain possession. Jabari Parker's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Vasquez. Hawks on D. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
It's a +5 advantage for
Yeah,
them
white
in the
people
rebounding
can't shoot a
category
basketball.
after
Wait,
that
wait,
goal.
nope.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded
Better
effort
than the white person.
overall.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Millsap with the steal.
Yep, white person.
Outside Korver tries to hit him. And the rejection
is.
by Antetokounmpo.
One made three formed for the game.
Why
Does
do
he
you-
focus
why do you-
closer
why do you
in?
say that?
Let's see.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
Atlanta calls timeout. And guys, the Greek Freak really improved his numbers across
Damn
the board
good
last
at the
season.
game.
Giannis was up in every measurable category except three-point percentage.
He's really improved his shooting, though, overall. The three ball still eludes him a little
Dude,
bit here and there.
this guy
But
makes
what I
fucking
like,
white
Kevin,
people look
is
fucking
his
amazing in basketball.
aggressiveness. That's what's making the
Not that
difference in his game right now.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. With his
How do you
team
know if he's
struggling
booty or
from
not? Did he
three-point
play in the
territory,
Celtics match?
he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Bazemore for three, and the basket good.
You know, going back to Giannis, he has the physical makeup and skill set to be a triple-double guy. I mean, there's no reason that he shouldn't be able to fulfill his potential, except consistency. That's the area he's got to tighten up.
Middleton dishes to Monroe from 10 feet out. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
These defenders
Where
look
the 12 at? Where the
overmatched
12
right
at?
now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Back to Korver. They set the screen. Another three for Atlanta.
And talking about Giannis, he was clearly one of the very best players in that 2013 draft. Selected number 15 overall by the Bucks. And then if you look at looking back, to me, that's what we have to call a steal with the kind of player he's developed into.
Bucks trail by 14. Carter Williams, the pass to Parker. Oh, and here comes Korver all alone. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton.
Foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Telling you, the Hawks amazing.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Bazemore. Good work defensively by Monroe.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And Middleton kicks to Carter Williams. That one goes. Count it.
Really,
That's
really good
69.
at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
The Hawks leading by 10. And the dunk by Horford.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as
Oh, I'm
big as any of
fucking
them,
center.
thanks to his incredible
Sorry, I love
bounceability.
the center.
Carter Williams dishes to Antetokounmpo.
God.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Schroeder. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And the slam dunk by
That was
Bazemore.
sick.
Quick
That was
hands on
sick.
the steal and then just
Why'd you
mad
skip it?
hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually
Thanks for
leads to
getting
the other,
pissed, Josh.
Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Horford, how's that for an answer? Back with the dunk.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
On to Antetokounmpo passes to Monroe.
You gotta know
It's
when to
stolen
keep
by
a ball
Korver.
and when not.
Antetokounmpo against Horford. From deep three-point range.
Kobe.
And it's Horford again missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think
Oh,
it
Julie did that shot again. I think he cried.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Still, I don't know that anyone can define what Giannis'
He's cold, he's
position
off balance.
is. It's kind of still up in the air. I mean, he's played mostly on the wing a season ago, and thus far, maybe that could end up being the best fit.
Prior to last season, Giannis was experimenting with the point guard position for stretches during the summer league.
Well, you know, Kevin, he's just the type of guy whose size and length really allow him to guard every position.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Hawks.
Their superior ball handling. Won it for him here, Clark.
Well, Kevin, when you squeeze the orange, you get more shot opportunities, and that's always a good thing.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And after trailing in this season series, tonight they avenged themselves, taking the final game of the year between these two teams, finishing at 2-2 against the Bucks.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Kyle Korver. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hands.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
And Bazemore gets to Millsap. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Parker with no
Hard
one
as fuck,
around.
man.
They get the rebound. Monroe dishes to Carter Williams. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the
Oh, the whole
line.
team switching. God damn it.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's
Look
what
at
Atlanta's
Isaac
going with
on
right
his
now.
fake.
Chris Humphries
What?
has checked
What
in
the
for
fuck?
Horford.
What
Mike
the
Scott
fuck?
comes in for Paul Millsap.
How to
Tavo
upgrade the
Sefolosha
Seriously?
is checked in for
It
Kent
signed me
Bazemore.
out
Hardaway is
on my
subbed in for Kyle
YouTube.
Korver.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there.
Yeah,
Earned
dude, what the
those
fuck?
free throws.
That's good from Scott.
What the fuck? Sign me in.
He hits both from the stripe.
No mistakes there.
Oh my God,
I think
you
can
slut.
close the book on this one,
I
guys.
don't like
It's
sluts.
done.
And the Bucks with possession here. A 12-point game. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to
Upgrade
retain
bows on
possession
round
here.
1.
You can't do it on round 1.
Yeah, you can, pussy.
5-second
big
differential
catch it
between
is.
the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vasquez. It's tipped. They retain possession.
Dude, SS
and here's
Sniper
Mayo
Wolf,
for
is
3.
that the Doom thing?
Milwaukee the rebound. And it's good.
Very nice
She's
pickup
so
of the
hot
offensive
because she has
rebound.
fucking
And once
class.
he gets his hands on it, you know
Rob
it's going back
Gronkowski
up
was there.
and back in.
Knocked away.
I just
But
seen.
they recover it. A drive by Scott. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty
I actually
to
find
cheer
shots
about,
safe.
and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
And so the Hawks take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference.
Not bad.
I mean, they never felt like they had any
I kicked
doubt.
your ass.
Well, Paul, congratulations on this win. It seemed like this
No,
game
no,
was
no,
getting
wait
away from you.
for the tour player of the game.
Post-game
I
show.
want you to see this. You still there, Cole? No, you
Kevin,
don't.
much
Who?
appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyle Korver. He put up a new season high tonight, and if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is a game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
Well, certainly a solid night for him offensively. Excellent production, pretty much.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the
what
game.
level is this
For
Clover
Shaquille
guy?
O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire
I love to
2K
get him.
Sports.
Josh, I kicked his ass.
Probably like 9 points.